Hey guys, morning, day 39. Last night was okay. Stayed in the gap, ran into a guy tent in there that I ran into, and we slept in the shelter together at in the Smokies. He's a little bit of a snorer, so I tented way off. And you could see the look on his face, like, why is he tenting way over there? But had to walk way down the hill, almost half a mile, to get water. But boy, I tell you what, when I got down there, it was just picturesque. I mean, I wish I'd taken my tent down there. It was like out of a fairy tale. Beautiful down there, like creek flowing, and beautiful. Got out of there this morning. I did about 13, just over 13 yesterday. I don't know what I'm gonna do today. At least 14. We'll see. But seems how long I stay up here. There's a place on the trail. It's called, I think it's the Southern Cookie Lady. I'm gonna run into her about a mile. She's just about 0.2 miles off the trail, but she gives free cookies to hikers. And she has water there too. So I'm gonna stop by there and have a free cookie. It's just like one of those things you have to do on the trail. You know, it's just, you're gonna be on the trail, you gotta go see the Southern Cookie Lady. Looking forward to that. Okay, well that's pretty much it. Yesterday was a good day. Yesterday was the first day since like day 1 or 2 that I hiked without any major pain. So no shooting pains in the knees, no thudding pains in the feet. It was a good day. I think I'm finally starting to adapt, but I'm cautiously optimistic and not going too fast. Still keeping a decent pace, picking it up a little bit, but it's good news. It was a good day yesterday. All right, chat at you guys. I'll tell you how good the cookie is later. Okay, had to get up the hill. That was a very positive experience. What a sweet lady. Super sweet lady. Very religious. She asked for donations and I gave her some money. The cookies were good. Conversation was even better. Her log cabin there is gorgeous. I guess it was made in '68, she said. I don't do a lot of video around other people, so I did take a couple pictures. I'll put those up, her in the cabin. And just nice. I didn't want to leave. I was just having such a good conversation with her. What a nice lady. She's about 200 yards off the trail. Makes cookies for the hikers. Has fresh water there. Takes your trash. I mean, what a great little oasis in the middle of this hike. I really enjoyed that. Well, I just want to come back and visit her again. She was super nice. Okay. Well, I don't know how far I got to go, but I'm going to be hiking until probably about 5 o'clock tonight. I don't know what time it is now. It's still early. It's probably 9 o'clock. It's going to be a long day. So Karen's going to meet me. Just got a text from her. In a couple of days, Thursday morning, I think. So that means I got to put on 2 long days. That's fine. I seem to be doing okay. All right. Well, that was the cookie lady. Sorry you guys missed out, but you did miss out. Later.
Okay. You guys want to see what a privy looks like out here? This is the privy. Not quite an outhouse. It's an aspiring outhouse. You got all the leaves here, the leaves in there, and there's the toilet. How about that? And you know what's even better? There's the shelter. So when you come down here, which is just where I was at, everybody gets to talk to you while you're doing business. So you gotta kind of relax your shame a little bit while you're out here. Good times.
Okay, so I made it up the Rock Scramble Mountain. That's what I'm gonna call this one, because that's all it was just a, that's nothing, but Rock Scramble is the right way to describe this place. But man, oh, look at that. Isn't that great? I hope it's coming across on the selfie one. Look at that. And on this side, pretty nice. I love these ridges like this. Man, they're hard to get up onto, but it's just so nice. There was a little breeze earlier. I sat in my chair right there. A couple girls from my group. I'll call them from my group. We've been hiking together since the Smokies. They came by at the same time, so we took pictures, and it was nice. They moved on. The youngins, they just go. But I wanted to sit here for a little while, take a break, have my second lunch, and get moving here in a little bit. I'm trying to do big miles today. Trying to get 18 in. We'll see. I got about 7 more to go. And big mile marker coming up, about half a mile, 300 miles. There's supposed to be some type of thing, probably sticks on the ground or rocks or something, but it's a pretty big mile marker. So I'll take a picture of it coming up, maybe a little video. Wow, I wish you guys were here. This is just a beautiful day. Sun's out, slight breeze. This is a good day. Normally I don't videotape those type of things, but it looked like close enough to stairs that I could do it safely. But usually I don't do those, so you guys don't get to see all the fun parts of the trail. Anyway, time to go down, I guess. Just a quick little video. I gotta come up here. I was gonna go that way, but then I found this. Now I gotta get down here, and I think there's a trail over there. Okay. I was really hoping to get some miles in today, but this is way too slow today. That's a cool rock. Split all the way through. Very cool. And for those of you that want to do the bypass, you could go right up here to Big Butt Bypass. No big butt in these shorts. We're taking the long way. We are high up. As the lady I was with earlier, she goes, "That's restaurant territory." Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. Hope it's coming across. I can't tell. The sun's in my eyes. Big flat area up here. Boy, you don't see that ever. But very cool. Very, very cool. A couple more miles to go. Late afternoon, day 39. It's been a long day. Those rock scrambles were like nothing I've experienced on the trail yet. Straight ups and downs. You have to drop your poles to climb up and get down, and it was very dangerous. Cliffs on the side. I couldn't video, so sorry. Safety first. So I got about 14 miles in at the shelter, and then I was like, you know, I'm gonna meet Karen in 2 days. I was gonna do 14 miles and 14 miles and then 4 miles the next morning and see her in the morning, but she said she's coming down. They're leaving tomorrow, and they're gonna stay at the hotel there in Irwin and just pick me up in the morning. And I'm like, well, man, if I knocked out 18 today, I could do 14 tomorrow and see her in the evening, stay at a hotel and have a decent dinner. So I'm trying to get 18 in. My record is 16, and that one was murder. But I'm feeling stronger. I'm only about I don't know, probably a couple miles out, but I think I can get it in. Supposed to be at one of the guys I'm hiking with. He's going there. He says it's a great place to tent camp. It's at a cemetery. I don't know what that means, but other people were talking about it too, so there may be several people there. There were a lot of spring breakers at the shelter and kids, so, and I'm sure it would have been fine, but I kind of want to see Karen tomorrow. So I'm gonna push on and see if I can't up my daily tally a little bit with the average. If I hit an 18 today. All right, I'm gonna talk to you guys tomorrow. I'm not talking anymore tonight. Later.